It has come to this because of the brutality between the
champions for the WWE title. Drew, I kicked you in the freaking head to defend his title at the one pay-per-view a year where you hand me the W.
Oh my God, it's McIntyre! Again!
But I'm back. You know, we've both taken rides, and it seems appropriate that the next time we compete.
Randy Orton, where did he come from?
Oh, McIntyre!
I have never walked away from this ambulance. It represents 14th world. One more ride in this ambulance, and I'm going to
WWE Championship! And close both doors.
Stand they talk to me. Who is about to take one cusp of his record-tying 14th.
This environment is perfect for the Viper. Possible in order to capture the WWE Championship.
Champion show, we've seen nearly 20 years of cynicism. This match seems tailor-made for the Vikings.
You know, it's rare that I agree environments where he's allowed to use the full breadth of his abilities to torture.
If God created the perfect superstar from the ground.
Ever since SummerSlam, the legend killer Randy Orton has been a steady pursuit by Orton to get to this moment. McIntyre causing a broken jaw.
You also question McIntyre, essentially two men entering this match at less than 100%.
And Sports Entertainment today, the kick to the skull and the Claymore.
I mean, tonight, we're going to find out which guy is going to come out on top, because it will all...
By Triple H for the second most titles in history. John Cena and Orton's former mentor, the two-time Hall of...
Randy Orton's career has been synonymous.
Again, towards Clash of Champions, Randy Orton has been furious. That opportunity, in fact, when he took out Drew McIntyre, Randy Orton had claimed that...
This stage, this scene, and this opportunity.
Take a trip to the morgue, then over hit WWE. The intensity in the eyes of the indomitable
Drew McIntyre made it a point to do whatever necessary to
the ring. This is what McIntyre is sought to prove every single. It has gone to this very simple extent.
And that is a walk of a man with purpose to be the very best in the WWE. Rides on what he accomplished.
An 18-year journey for the WWE champion to ensure that that championship remains in his possession.
In perhaps all of WWE history, an ambulance and close both doors.
This has been a hallmark of Drew's taken on all challenges, and he has walked through them and been successful. Cement his legacy as one of the greatest of all time.
Will it be to the back of an ambulance?
Introducing the Apex Predator. Weighing in at 265 pounds, McIntyre.
That the WWE champion has for Randy Orton.
Drew McIntyre takes one last long look at his pro. How would you proceed in this type of match?
Gets you and pummel him into a state of unconsciousness so you can throw him in the back of that ambulance.
Here at Clash of Champions.
And immediately it's the champion getting the best.
Two superstars who've got very little in common.
On bombs on Randy Orton.
Oh, and a big one right to the face.
Oh! McIntyre's relentless.
McIntyre's not allowed.
Close range with the right down went Orton.
And he delivers to the Viper.
Over the top rope now, able to evade that. Second, and all legal in this type of match. And the DDT.
When it comes to Randy Orton, everything is an opportunity. Every misstep.
What kind? It's hurt. Sick, cryptic.
Orton looks like he's loading up for it.
You gotta wonder if he got hit.
Wait a minute! The Giant, the Big Show, this summer! Big Show! Slam to Orton!
Of the Big Show!
Ambulance match, there's no disqualification.
I mean, the Big Show might have just ensured that Drew McIntyre retains the WWE.
The ring, and a massive choke slam. Orton.
McIntyre's got to nearly be at his end.
Into the top of the barrack.
Now it's McIntyre. Maybe moments away from putting away Randy Orton.
He has his own little sadistic playbook here.
You have to be that, Joe. Yeah, you have to go.
And now looking to dissect the Viper. Closer and closer to the ambulance. Oh, man, but sent into the...
Taking every moment to punish Orton just a little bit more. Think of everything Orton's done to them.
And McIntyre drawing Orton closer and closer. And now McIntyre. Orton.
Here it comes.
Face. And Joe, this appeared to be inevitable as McIntyre is... This is as much about defending the WWE title as it is about punish.
Red Cross of them steel chairs.
Steel chair to the back.
McIntyre.
And dare I say, McIntyre is having Orton.
The shot here.
And a crutch turns it around. But, look at this, into the broken jaw. Into the broken, damaged jaw of McIntyre. And we knew Orton would target it.
Three kicks to the skull from Randy Orton. Orton knows very well.
Let's open one of the doors of the ambulance. Look at where McIntyre is. McIntyre's got inside the ambulance. Remember, you've got to
He's got to put him out before he closes those doors.
And got to get both doors closed. McIntyre right back on top of the Viper.
Drew McIntyre, you know how close you are right now. Caught him right in the jaw, too, Tom.
And this is where things get vicious and grimy.
Jaw of McIntyre.
Fractured.
Oh, face first. Over early, because the longer this type of punishment continues, he
was taking too much elation in punishing Randy Orton, and this is the price for giving.
Orton up the driver's side of the ambulance.
Trying to get out of the... Orton might have a fractured jaw after that.
And Orton's leaking, but not
a little bit more.
Oh, Drew McIntyre.
Here we go.
McIntyre.
Oh, gosh. A bullet there. Watch this again.
The impact that McIntyre took to one more angle. Boom! Another uppercut here, Button.
Think about this, if you drew.
Knee goes away, Byron, then what's the effectiveness of the Claymore? For the...
Well, that's trying to get the blood flowing back, and then continues to pursue Randy Orton.
And Randy Orton, this match can go anywhere within the arena. There's no countouts, no disqualification.
WWE champion. Matchup, Joe.
And trying to get some feeling back into the right leg. Into the wall. And who's been taken out by Red?
And it ain't going too good.
Announced this, and now Christian
Duncan getting his licks in on Orton. And this is a welcome surprise. And the mission is now.
And considering the damage done to them, and now it's McIntyre trying to take advantage against the legend.
Look at Orton, look at the damage that he's endured.
Drew McIntyre, we know where he's headed, guys.
Take your opponent and throw them in the back of this ambulance. And
a situation where both Drew McIntyre and Randy
intention standing on that hood right now, Tom.
To the Orton being.
I think the low, and Orton tried to cover McIntyre.
How out of it is Randy Orton?
After the thumb to the eye, McIntyre. Shadow is done in so many championship matches throughout his
ambulance.
And right now, just trying to put some distance in this match.
And and just
Windshield's a minefield of laceration.
Proof of the ambulance.
the Viper.
Mentioned it just a moment ago, the windshield. You could see the lower left part of the back.
The uncomfortable scene. Seeing Randy Orton and Drew Mac
Standing high atop ambulance, just seeing what is being done to the back of Drew. Knee to the face.
And both these men got to be so little space to work with.
Oh, precise, measured shots being delivered by McIntyre barely hanging on.
Oh no! Last bit as McIntyre crashes to the
With himself.
Sick and twisted Sadiston. Drew McIntyre inside the ambulance and shut both doors.
The Viper.
For Drew McIntyre.
Whoa! Wait a minute! In music, Shawn Michaels!
And now the heartbreak kid, Shawn Michaels.
2 words
Again, just when Randy Orton thought he had Drew McIntyre.
and tossing Orton off the top of the ambulance. Another man on the hit list of the legend killer, Randy Orton.
McIntyre's up and McIntyre's clear.
Doing his best to try to rev up the engine.
Going into the windshield of the ambulance, the right leg damage. Continues to fight on against Orton.
McIntyre marching.
250 pounds, able to dodge it. Oh, RKO!
McIntyre's eyes are glazed over.
Jaw.
Every time it looks like McIntyre has an opening, Randy, the RKO to the broken jaw of the WWE.
Just secured his 14th world title reign.
He's got the champion inside. Got the champion inside. McIntyre's in the back. Doors closed. There's one. It's McIntyre's championship. Orton trying to close the door.
And new WWE champion.
And the champion says no.
Oh, to the back outside. Claymore. Tossing Orton into the back of the ambulance.
Drew McIntyre could have just won this match. Wait a second.
McIntyre measuring. Oh no, and a kick to
Seat Randy Orton.
Drew McIntyre.
The WWE Champion,
Drew so many over Randy Orton's career tonight. It was
McIntyre accomplished the incredible feat of retaining the W2 for weeks.
Well, they came on him, and the biggest one of all was crossing this man.
Cementing his legacy as WWE champion. And Orton to retain the WWE championship.
through all the pain and punishment the WWE.
Bad knee, a fractured jaw.
Stop the breaking speed limit.
Woo! The ambulance over a defeated Randy Orton.
What an ambulance match this was, and all of the sing off the top of the ambulance. Not to mention we saw Big Show and
That we thought would secure the victory.
boom, and a kick tonight.
What a proud moment. A proud.
Well, WWE Universe,
not just me.
Cape Browns, which is available right now.